What if I told you that the reason teaching is here to benefit you is that you actually believe that you are a loser? Yes. For most of us, the first place where we need to begin to take teaching as a business is in our minds. My name is Olubenga Oyeniro, and I always tell people that teaching is business. But you can agree that just like business, the first thing you want to have is a vision. You need to understand what you are carrying as a teacher. You need to understand who you are as a teacher, and nobody can do that for you. I say that with all clarity because I know that it took me 6 years to fight and continually explain that teaching was a conscious choice I made as a young teenager back in 2006. I know that for a fact because even on the day of my graduation, I still had a long list of people who were sure that I was on the wrong path. I say this without a doubt that the first place every teacher must go to is inside themselves. If you're going to benefit from the business of teaching, you must first understand that you are not any lesser than any other person. And it's not the same thing with just self-deceit. It is the truth. Teaching is a profession just like every other one you can think of. You have to first understand that as an individual, that you did not make a mistake choosing to become a teacher. You're going to need that when the challenges come, because it doesn't mean that everything will suddenly go your way. Every single business person will tell you about the times when they thought it was time to pack up their bags, but they kept going because there was a vision at the beginning, and they kept pushing on until whatever success you now know them with. So in the same way, you want to make sure that you are on this journey with a clear understanding of who you are and what your purpose is in the world. So that every challenge that comes is not an opportunity for you to wonder if you haven't made the wrong choice. So that every insult that comes will not be an opportunity for you to mope and wonder why you are not treated fairly. Once you begin to have the right perspective about the fact that you are in a profession that should not be downtrodden by anyone, then you have begun your journey to real business. People will talk. People will ridicule you. People will struggle to understand that you are not a foolish person for choosing to be a teacher. But what do you say to yourself? What do you say to yourself when the challenges arise? What do you say to yourself when things don't go the way you want? What do you say to yourself when the school you've chosen to work at is the wrong one in terms of welfare? What do you say to yourself when you have the wrong clients coming in and worsening your experience? It's important that you have begun by first understanding that you did not make a mistake by choosing to become a teacher, and you are not in any way lesser than any other person. I hope this helps someone. I am Olubenga Oyeniro, and the message is still the same. Teaching is a business.